Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time of day that you're watching this video. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So, Meenakshi Tarot, I haven't been around for a while, so thank you for watching. And I hope that you get some guidance from this reading, Sagittarius. This is a general reading. Take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. I'm not doing reversals in my readings. I'm doing the 3-card spread reading, Sagittarius, which is your recent, past, present, and future. And it's just a general reading, and we'll see where this takes us to, if there's any messages that Spirit wants you to know in any particular area. We see that some of you could be starting something new, a new job offer, a new situationship coming through, you having a lot of collaboration with others, people working with you, new ideas coming out, and you've got your energy of Sagittarius here, Temperance, which says to me that there's a lot of balance that is required of you, Sagittarius, a lot of can you see that better? Yeah. Where you need to balance yourself, and you need to know that all of this is needed in order for you to be successful. Some of you may be feeling a little burdened, with having to start something new. Some of you may be looking at this as an opportunity. Some of you could actually be stepping into something from the past that's coming back into your present. There's a lot of reasons to celebrate, to enjoy. You may have a lot more options and choices than what you actually thought. But it's also the seeds that you have laid down, Sagittarius. You are starting to reap the rewards of the seeds that you've laid down. This harvest is coming in for you. Some of you are having to make some choices, and it may feel that you're making blind decisions, but you have all the information that you need. Your central card is the 3 of Wands. Lovely card. So definitely some of you that's waiting on answers, waiting on new opportunities, that is definitely coming through for you. Your ship is literally in it. Definitely some financial situation. We have that something amazing is coming through for you. Could be a new lucrative position, something amazing. Some of you could be having situations from the past coming into the present, or having to deal with past friends or even children. A lot of generosity is required of you, having to give a lot, give back all that you've received, that you've learned. And we have this 10 of Swords here, which is a bit of a shocker with all this amazing things that I'm seeing, because there's some form of betrayal that has happened here. Something really could be with the work situation. Some of you need to be very mindful about this. Okay. Something that's happened that, it could actually also be that as you're moving forward, that the worst is behind you. It depends on how you look at this card. Some people, I always look at it, it's like just before you thought you were doomed. I always look at it like this. Just before you thought you were doomed, there's hope. That's how I see it. I see that there's hope. There's, you may have thought that there's nothing going to happen for you. And you're listening to me saying to you that things are about to change, your ship's coming in. You're thinking to yourself, oh no, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bad. I actually hear somebody saying, how am I going to make my debit orders? You're going to make it, things are going to happen. Things are going to happen for you. Life's going to change for you. And it's going to change because, Sagittarius, you're fundamentally a good person. And, I have not met a Sagittarius that is not a nice person. Maybe cusp Sagittarians have been challenging, but then they're fundamentally nice people. And that's the thing about nice people, it doesn't mean if you don't find somebody nice that somebody else doesn't find them nice. Okay, let's see, we have a lot happening here for you, Sagittarius. Yep, definitely a lot of new beginnings. Got some Capricorn energy coming through here, Sagittarius. And you've got the Ace of Swords here, the Sun energy, 2 aces in this reading. Definitely 6 of Cups here twice, definitely something from the past. Some of you could be, And again, on this feeling of being left out, Sagittarius, why are you feeling left out? Some of you really could, you know what, you got to be very conscious of yourself. Don't get caught up in addictive behavior and addictive friendships or relationships that you can't seem to let go of. Queen of Cups fell out here. You need to show yourself some love and kindness. It's not just about saying, you know what, I want to show the object of my desire love and affection, and I want to buy them gifts and shower them with gifts. You got to also be kind to yourself. Some of you Sagittarians can be very harsh towards yourself. Some of you need to really make some very positive choices. Chariot card has come up here. Some travel for some of you. Some of you could be looking at purchases, maybe purchasing a new car, and you've got the Death as well. Definitely a theme seems to be with the fire signs today. Some major change coming your way. Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, King of Pentacles, lessons learned from the past. You've learned a lot, and you need to focus on what is important for you, Sagittarius. You can't just be casual when it comes to your financials. You need to be cautious about things. You're having these new opportunities to make money. It could be, like I said, an opportunity from the past coming back towards you, and you being very careful about it. I see that some of you feeling that you might be feeling a bit left out of situations. You're having to wait, and life has taught you patience, that you may need to wait for what is coming towards you. But you do not need to feel excluded. You just need to reach out. Some of you could be you're thinking about walking away from being generous towards others. You most probably thinking to yourself, I'm so tired of always being the giver. Sagittarius, the tide will change. It is nothing wrong with being a giver. There's nothing wrong with being a giver. But you need to give from a place of love. You're giving with love, with no expectation. So once you attach an expectation to that giving, that's when the resentment starts to build up, Sagittarius. You've accomplished a lot with your work situation. You will be recognized for your work, and you will realize that within yourself you have this ability to create the future for yourself that you need and that you want. Some of you could be starting a new relationship, or a new relationship is coming towards you that you can see that you can have a future for. You actually thinking about that. So be mindful of all of these things. Good things that are coming towards you. You need to be open to that. You need to be open to the new opportunities that are coming towards you. You've got the Ace of Pentacles twice here. So let's show you. Definitely a change in your financial situation is something new coming to you. You may need to change the way you viewed money in the past. You may have been a little more careless. Now you just need to be a little bit more resilient, a little bit more responsible. So that doesn't mean you need to be a selfish person, because that goes against the nature of Sagittarius. So be loving, be giving, expecting good things to come towards you, new beginnings, and open yourself up to this, Sagittarius. Things are coming towards you, things that you have waited for a while. Gosh, let me grab a sip of water. So yeah, this is going to be a wonderful time for you, Sagittarius. I see a lot of joy, a lot of choices, a lot of serious moments coming towards you. But I do know that you have what it takes to make these decisions, and some of it will carry on. So it doesn't mean that it's like a cut and dry decision that you need to make. You need to plant seeds that you can harvest later. So Sagittarius, if any part of this reading resonated with you, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share my videos with your friends, your family, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take care, Sagittarius.